Are we live?
Hello. Yeah. Well, I was gonna go ahead and do a little intro here, but
Oh,
no, that's fine. Yeah. I thought I
um,
could at least do the pre-game intro, and then you can have the big boy intro. But I
no.
understand,
I
man.
get all the intros. That
Oh,
was
okay.
stated in the contract.
Oh, my bad. Then go off, King. Go off.
No, I'm kidding. Have, everyone, let's have Houston's Ghostface do the pregame intro.
Hello. Oh shit! I can hear. Why can I hear ourselves? My brain.
I
I can
don't
hear you.
know.
I thought I could at least do. What is going on? Sorry. I need to fix this.
I go.
Oh,
Sorry
God.
with the lag, but not lag, but the delay.
Go off, King. Go off. That's what I get for thinking that I could go ahead and try something new, you know? I'm still hearing myself, so I gotta fix that issue. Give me 1 second. No, I can still hear myself. It's playing from oh, I know where it's playing from. It's fucking OBS. OBS is fucking what's messing with me. Okay, I was like, I have everything silenced. Why is it still coming through? Um, all right, sorry about those technical difficulties, but that's what we have this for. It's also why I like to start early is
Yeah.
to test that shit out. Um, but yeah, so what was going on there was I'm running this through OBS, and I have the chat moderation up here in OBS too. But unfortunately, it fucking opens up a whole window, and so I see the whole live and everything, and it plays the live. And since I'm sharing my desktop audio, so you guys can hear Bubba, um,
Yeah.
it picked that up. But I muted it now. We're fixed. We're good. I'm just a silly little goofy boy. Um, but yeah,
Well,
we are
I'm glad we went audio.
exactly. You see, could you imagine if we started just diving right into it?
You would have got so mad, dog.
Yeah, dude, I would have flipped shit all over the place. Um, but yeah, how's everyone's day? Welcome to our little pre-lobby, where we just kind of hang out and chat before we get all nice and pretty for you, lovelies. Um, Leatherface, how what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
Uh, the last time we were live, well, like actually, like doing a live stream, like a live stream. Uh, living life.
Oh yeah, chilling, killing.
Yeah, chilling, killing. I was gonna save that for like, when we're on video.
Well, I mean, you can dive a little bit more once we get on video. I just wanted like a brief summary, because we have a
Oh,
lot that we're gonna be discussing here today. I'm sure.
yeah. Uh, just know everyone, if you sign up for coffee, you're gonna get pre-release entertainment, behind-the-scenes entertainment, or content. Yeah, my brain can't work right now. But
Hey, so
yeah,
it's okay. I can jump into an ad if you want. I can share the coffee screen even.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's while we're here, let's do a little ad here, a little goofy ad. How does everybody feel
Little
about that? Everybody
unnecessary
loves
plug.
ads. Everybody fucking loves ads, right? Here, go ahead.
Imagine hearing yourself twice. I hate it.
Yeah, it couldn't be me. This did not work the way I thought it did. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I want to remove this. I want it to be live. We're gonna give you a live ad, okay? And that's why this is so important. It's why I'm taking extra time here, because I want to make sure that you get a full live ad. Later on, these are actually going to be full on pre-made, ready to go. So you don't even gotta worry about it. Ain't nothing to be stressing about, baby. But since we're all on the spot right here, we're just gonna kind of fucking wing it. So here we are. Let me transition the scene here. Oh yeah, look at that. Probably makes sense for me to have this over the black bar, um, or behind the black bar, I should say. So let's do that. Yeah, getting there. It's getting better. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So here we have the link tree, right? And we went ahead and we posted this link into our chat. It's pinned, it's up, it's running. You can go ahead, you can click on that, and it'll take you to our link tree section. Here inside of our link tree, this is what it'll look like on mobile. This is what you're going to see on a PC experience, although a little bit different.
Oh, I see it in the chat now.
Yeah, that shit's pinned.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm a goofy little boy.
And so what we have here is all of our socials for the Slash Talk podcast in particular. You can easily navigate to our Instagram, our TikTok, our Twitter, and the YouTube, which you're already on as we speak. And if you scroll down below, you can support us on Ko-fi. Give this link here a click. It'll take you directly to it. And what's great about Ko-fi is you can make a one-time donation if you want and get access to our first bundle pack, which was our Western shoot. And you can also go ahead and do a membership to get early access to a lot of our posts. Here you can see all of the raw images, both edited and unedited versions, and you'll have them available for download in full resolution. That way you're not having to, screenshot us on fucking Instagram or whatever where we usually post. So it's a great way to get stuff made for, like, if you want to print out your own little poster, if you want to go ahead and set it as your phone's wallpaper, it's not all pixelated. There's just a whole lot that you get, and if you click on membership, you can see exactly what you get. This Ko-fi is very new, it's very fresh, it's something that we're still setting up, and we're adding new rewards. And if you have a reward that you would like to see us add or implement, feel free to let us know. We're keeping things very simple, very low budget and price, because we understand, shit's expensive, and we don't want to be charging you $50 just to be able to fucking see behind the scenes content. So we have that at $5 a month. You can see our social media shout outs as well. Everyone who donates, whether it's a one-time or even a monthly fee, will be getting a shout out in the end of our videos. If not the end, at least the beginning or some point. And we'll also have a post on it at the end of every month to shout out all of our monthly supporters, which right now I believe is Travmonic and Demon Kitty 17. We can go ahead and we can see all that in here. Yeah, here's our leaderboard. Demon Kitty 17 and Travmonic. So shout out to them for supporting us early.
I can't talk today. Demon Kitty 17.
You're all
Shout
good,
out.
bro. Yeah, they are our day ones, our actual day ones. The first day we made the Ko-fi and shared the link, they went ahead and
sorry.
What are you apologizing for? You're fine. I'm just in my spiel. You're fine. But yes, we are adding a new tier. It's not out just yet, but it will be going ahead and getting added later for exclusive Discord access. We are creating a Discord. It's currently being made as we speak, basically, and that's open to everybody. But there is going to be a exclusive tier where you get a specific role that allows you to just be in essentially what we're going to call a subscriber-only chat. So you can go ahead and have more interactions with us. It's a great way to filter out people that are genuinely supporting us. You'll get some extra TLC from us, I promise. And yeah, just a thank you for being so amazing and helping us grow and do what we enjoy. Ad break over. Back to you.
For people who don't know in the chat, what is TLC?
Tender love and care. It's also a great band who sing about, not chasing waterfalls.
See, I've never had TLC, so that's why I didn't know what it was.
Oh, okay. You got excited. You thought I was talking about KFC. I understand. Okay, who has a wizard spell name in the chat? What the fuck is that? Alhu Al. Oh, great. Now my chair's fucking levitating. What is this?
Yeah. Whose little girls are these? Oh, they're so grown up in costumes.
Hey. I'm a big girl. Fuck you.
I'm a pretty woman.
Yeah. You get that right. Calling me a little girl. I'm big. I'm huge. Huge.
Huge ego, am I right?
Yeah. Alhu Aamon. I'm gonna say your name like Aaron. Aamon, when I see you, I'm gonna kiss you on your mouth, alright? You better calm down.
In your face. I'm here to
Okay.
destroy you.
Oh, in like a sexual way?
No comment.
All right, it's about time for me to mask up and turn the cameras on.
Like that slutty little face of yours.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
So as Ghostface is gone and he can't hear anything, anybody that wants to talk shit about him, do it right now before he puts his mask on. Anybody? 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 Yo, what's up, Melissa? Wait, what? What? What is you talking about?
What was that? What did you say?
What? Nothing? I didn't say. I didn't say
Yeah?
fucking shit.
No?
I didn't do this.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you a countdown. I'm gonna turn our cameras on.
What? 5 minutes early?
Yeah, why not? You act like we're not sitting here for 2 hours. Well, I guess 2.5 hours for us, but
Yeah. Alright, so let me just.
hold on, I'll tell you when. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Yo, what is up, Demon Darling? Gave you a shout out earlier. Appreciate you doing our coffee. I don't know what's moving on the right side of me. I'm scared it's gonna fall over. Oh my god. My chainsaw's about to fall over. Oh, there goes my phone. Thank God you didn't put on the fucking cameras yet.
Hold on, everything is being a little goofy right now. So let me fix it. Dude, I've never been so hot in my life. This is miserable right now.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Hey, you got this, Jim. All right.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna transition us into the live screen. All right, you ready?
All right, just give me a countdown, please.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what is up, everyone? You're watching the Slash Talk podcast, first ever episode on YouTube. I'm joined here with my co-host.
713 Ghostface.
I don't know what direction.
You're good.
Yo, man, what's up, my guy? It's been a while since we've done one of these.
Oh, dude, it has been a good while since we've been on camera. Yeah, what is going on with the camera? Speaking of which, there we go. I fixed it. Yeah, dude, it has been a wild ride. I don't even remember what the last thing we discussed. I know we were playing games in here. We talked about that with everyone on Twitch.
Yeah, that was like more like a casual, like laid back.
Yeah.
Barely anything horror related, you know? And the people want horror related content. So here we are.
Yeah, we're ready to be spooky, ready to be scary. So, for those of you that are joining us here on YouTube, welcome to the YouTube platform. We are trying this out because Twitch has made a lot of changes. We were supposed to be on here last week, but unfortunately, YouTube support was not being very supportive. And yeah, here we are now.
I'm sorry, my setup is just so like jank that I'm hearing like us like 3 times.
Oh, you're having an echo issue right now?
Yeah, but no, we're good. We're good. I'll just muscle through it. Well, I
Okay.
guess if you're here, I'm pretty sure you've seen the Instagram ad. We're here to stumble across the random ass cabin in the woods.
Yeah, it's true. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna explain A, why you should never go into a cabin in the woods if you ever come across one, and then B, we're gonna talk about the movie Cabin in the Woods. Which do you want to do first? Do you want to do the movie, just dive right in, or do you want to talk about what to do if you are ever caught in a cabin in the woods?
Well, see, I feel like if we do that first, it's just going to be cut and dry because I'd never go in a cabin in the woods. So,
Never?
yeah, I'd, I'd pitch a tent like a real man.
Wow. So what you're saying is you're too scared to enter a cabin in the woods?
Look, based off cabins in the middle of the woods track record, it's not very good.
It's not good if you are not the slasher. And also, yes, everyone, I'm not wearing gloves today. I couldn't be fucking bothered. But yeah, no, yeah. If you're the slasher, you should love the cabin in the woods.
Oh, yeah, that is very true. I thought you were like, I'm sorry. It's been a while. I've been
Still
out
waking up.
of my mask for a very long time.
Bro is still waking up. Like,
Yeah, but
how
the
much
demon inside of me is awakening.
how much
There was
sleep did
something
you get?
inside of me.
How much sleep did you get, Leatherface?
I got like 3 hours.
Oh my goodness. And here we are. Look at you, championing through the day. I need to get more energy
Hell
drinks in
yeah.
me too. I'm running off of like 2 coffees and a G Fuel.
And I'm just surviving off Mountain Dew. I'm all
Straight
hopped
Mountain
up on
Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Goodness gracious. Well, let's go ahead and let's talk about why it's a bad idea then. Since we're gonna go ahead, we already kind of started this topic. Might as well just fucking finish it at this point.
So like, why it's a bad idea for if you're a victim or if you're a slasher?
Oh no, it's great for us, right? As slashers, we gotta tell
Of
our
course.
loyal victims here, right? Why they shouldn't, because they're here to support us. These victims get to make it to the sequel. However, other people, they're fair game. So we'll warn them, but everybody else gets fucked.
Yeah, that's just Slash Talk podcast exclusive content, everyone.
Exactly. So here's your exclusive survival tips on why you shouldn't go into a cabin in the woods. But if you do somehow end up
Uh,
stuck at one, what will happen?
I don't know.
You don't know
Uh,
why?
I don't know what happened. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
You're still here. What are you talking about? We can hear
Oh,
you.
I I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
You can see
Oh,
Leatherface is coming back from
okay.
vacation. He's still trying to get back into the slashing mood.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone. It's because one of our producers left the Discord chat, so I was like, "What happened?" So
Okay, you're good. Are we back on track?
yeah, I think I'm good. Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, so why it's bad for you to stumble across a cabin in the woods? Me personally, just cause like, especially if somebody invited you. First of all, you don't even know where the hell you're at, and then second off, it's just like you're out there alone. More than likely, you snuck off to go with your friends. So that's like 2 points, but I'll let you rant off of that.
Well, I mean, you didn't really explain why. You explained why one was a bad idea. You didn't really explain the other. But I pick up what you're putting down. We can get the context clues. Um, so why is it a bad idea to go into the cabin in the woods? Well, it goes back to the three simple rules, right? Rule number one: you can't have sex. And you know what happens in cabins in the woods? You have sex more often than not. I know all of you little horny bastards get some alone time in the middle of the woods and you just like fucking rabbits, right? No, 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 no. You don't.
It's exquisite. It's exquisite, Ghostface. It's
No.
very exquisite.
If Jason was here, he would be supporting me in my idea here.
Rest
You
in peace,
go
my
ahead.
homie Jason.
Yeah, he got called into camp counselor duty. Uh, camp
He's
counselor duty.
always
He
being
picked up.
called in at the worst times, I swear.
It's crazy. It's wild. But you know, we make do. However, yeah, so no doing the dirty. If you do the dirty, that's it. It's game over
You do the
already.
dirty, you go to hell.
You can't drink or do drugs, which I don't know why else you would go into a cabin in the woods unless you plan on getting fucked up one way or another. And then three, The only reason you ever go to a cabin in the woods is because it's somewhere to get away, and eventually you'll plan to be right back. You never say, under any circumstance, I'll be right back.
So basically, what he's saying is, if you've ever seen a Scream movie, just follow those rules, basically.
Exactly. The rules to surviving a horror movie. Somebody asked, the chat's getting cut off for me. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better view. But what if you go and stay a virgin? Then I would be very impressed. It means you have great self-control. You probably are able to stick to most diets, which I'm jealous of. I can't do a diet for the life of me. But the fact that you have that much self-control is commendable. However, I don't believe you do, because no human could ever resist such an urge in the middle of the woods in a horror movie setting.
Okay, let me give you this scenario then. What if the final girl, aka the virgin in the group, falls in love with the slasher?
You know,
We asking the questions that matter, you know?
well, it doesn't matter if the slasher doesn't reciprocate. Why am I going to play favorites with somebody? Are you telling me that you'd give in? You'd give in to the simpage?
No comment. All right,
Leatherface?
hold up.
Leatherface? No.
Yeah, no.
We don't
What are you talking about?
we don't fall for the final girl, Leatherface. That's like rule number .5.
Yeah, but Sally, you know, like I was just trying to, introduce you to my family. You know, I made her a good meal. We had her friends for dinner, like, and then
Oh
she
yeah.
just jumps out of the window like an ungrateful ass bee.
Sorry, I'm reading chat here. Joe said,
Let's
that
see.
doesn't happen in the movies, just the fanfics. Well, you can hope that you're in a fan film then at that point. We have any monster fuckers in the chat? I know we had
Oh
some
no!
monster
Oh
fuckers
no!
in
How
our
you gotta
Twitch.
classify it like that?
Well, because they're it's the term. People that fuck monsters are monster fuckers. We don't qualify as monsters, so if they fucked us, they're not a monster fucker. They just have a weird mask kink, which I know many people do that follow us.
They're
However,
not monster fuckers, and
yeah, I
they're
know.
they have
I,
a mask kink.
but we also have people who would totally fuck the Demogorgon, and that's a line that I think needs to be
Oh,
like drawn in the sand
that's
here.
something completely different.
It is.
At
It's
least we're like, at least we share the same like DNA structure, Like,
Does Venom count? Yes, Venom counts as a monster.
not the Venom.
Hey man, listen, I'm not gonna try and argue anyone that likes tentacles, okay? Like, I get it. I'm not into it, but I get it.
See, and I didn't even think about like. See now, now the chat is control of this episode.
Yeah, there it is. The Predator do be hot, though. They're saying, okay, alright, we got some monster fuckers in it. I knew it. I fucking knew all of you were monster fuckers.
Yeah, as long as the Predator has his mask on, then yeah, by all means, that's human-like.
Hey, yo, Predator, what that mouth do?
Hey, yo, Predator, let me pull them dreads.
Oh, shit. Alright, so where were we? Oh, yeah, cabin in the woods. Avoid it. Avoid it at any chance you get. Somebody says, hey, you want to take a trip to the cabin in the woods? You tell them, no, I like living. And then you carry on and you get an Airbnb like a fucking normal person.
Yeah, but they're overpriced though, dog, and inflation. So it's just like,
What can I say? Fangs and they tall. Oh
God
no.
damn it.
Somebody said the Predator mask stays off. You're going to horny jail. Down
Yo,
tremendously.
avocado in the chat.
Hey, shit. Oh, shit. Avocado.
I mean, imagine Predator and Alien.
It is getting way steamier in here than I thought it would.
Trav, you are a mad lad.
A mad lad that's down bad.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Merch. That's gonna go on a shirt.
Which one?
the mad lad who's down bad.
Next
It's gonna
horror
be
movie.
like a picture of all of us in like sexy poses.
The next horror movie is going to take place at an Airbnb. Oh, have you not seen Barbarian? Barbarian takes
Yeah,
place in an
Barbarian.
Airbnb.
Duh, it's already been done, bro. It's so keep up. You keep up with the times.
Gosh! Oh!
Oh my god, I'm talking to a bunch of idiots.
Hold on, I got sweat in my eyeball. God damn it. Fuck me.
Yeah, you goddamn sweat. Him and Jason are fucking sweats, dude. Oh my god, I play for fun. These guys try to.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And what? And what? What are we sweaty in?
Fall Guys.
Oh, and Fall Guys? Of all the games to be quote unquote sweaty in, why couldn't you have said I'm sweaty in a like more skill based game, like fucking I don't know, Call of Duty or something?
Like fucking Roblox?
Oh yeah, Roblox. Yeah, I'm a pro Roblox gamer. Don't you know?
Cannibal says that AVP2 had that breeding scene. Yo!
Oh shit.
Wait, hold up. Oh, true, that new A24 movie with that spooky hand, isn't it in an Airbnb? Bro, Avocado, how do you know that? But I didn't even know that.
Bro really said, hey, you remember the movie where it goes, oof?
Like, oof. Ask me a question. Oof. In fact, it's actually this hand. They use this hand as a double in that movie.
Which hand? The fucking podcast hand. Hold on, I'm trying to add Avocado as a moderator here. There we go. God damn it. Okay, I'll have to do it later.
Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, so, we are actually, speaking of Cabin in the Woods, we have been, or at least I have been, I don't think I've, no, yeah, we've talked about it, we had a group chat. Yeah, we've been trying to do a Cabin in the Woods shoot for a while, it's just a matter of getting enough
Wait, we
people
have?
for that. Yeah, remember the original, like, summer slasher shoot before Slash Talk and all that? Yeah, we were all in there.
Yeah, my Alzheimer's is getting better. What's up with it? What's up?
Yeah, and so, hopefully we'll be able to get some of that. I really want to get some more, like, Dead by Daylight feeling, photos, because I really like the atmosphere of it being in the woods and everything, as you can tell by my fucking background, right? And I want to shoot more in my Dead by Daylight shit, so you're probably going to see more of this little guy here. People can go ahead and slam pallets on my fucking face.
Oh, please. I would love to do that.
Okay.
I like how majority of this episode so far is just us looking at chat.
Well, I mean, yeah, we gotta have a nice conversation with chat. You want me to just fucking ignore them the whole time? Come on.
I mean, that's kind of what we did like for our first like 20 episodes, but all right.
No. Well, yes, but no, not intentionally. We had our producer to go ahead and tell us like when to read chat, but now I can see chat. I can see it on my own. Like I can see it real time. It's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spooky Woods is always the best. Fucking love Spooky Woods. Hopefully once the heat gets more... Yeah, dude, I went outside, my mask melted to my face. I haven't been able to take this fucking thing off since. It's attached at my forehead.
Yes, appreciate it, Demon Darling. I am doing my best.
Alright, we did a good little bit talking about all that. Oh, you got something?
A Christmas cabin in the woods?
Yeah, that,
Have all of us wear ugly sweaters?
Yeah, I already got mine. You already know I got mine.
Oh, dude, I still need to get mine.
Consider it a deal. Consider it done.
Okay, bet. As long as we go to Colorado, so there's actual snow.
Suddenly, not able. Isn't Cabin in the Woods the one where it's like Big Brother-esque type horror? Yeah, kinda. It is.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, trust me, once we start talking about the movie, I am going to go on a fucking spiral.
I mean, we can use this as a good segue into it. It was brought up, might as well. Hey, what's up, Screamzilla?
Thank you, Avocado.
Hello, Ethan.
What's up, Screamzilla and Ethan?
Yeah, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's talk about the movie. So, when was the first time you ever seen it? Was this the most recent, like, Like, was this
Uh,
recent time that you saw the first time you saw it?
no. I saw it like maybe like a few years ago. Cause like as a kid, like I was into Transformers, so like I really wasn't into horror, so like wasn't my thing back then. But
Yeah, because the movie came out 12 years ago.
yeah, I know. So I finally decided to watch it because I'm like, I've always seen trailers and the poster of that movie. I want to see what all the hubbub's about. And then I watched it and I was like, this is great.
I think I
Ooh.
saw it when it first came out, actually. Sorry, I'm responding to Ethan here. Um, yeah, no, I saw it when it first came out, actually. I'm pretty sure I saw it, like, right when it came out on DVD, so I didn't see it in theaters. Um, but yeah, I saw it back in, like, 2011, because I think that's roughly around the time when I started getting more into horror. It was, like, 2009, 2010, and then, 2011 when the movie came out. Um,
What a legend.
yeah, well, well, now we're gonna kind of go off the rails here. We're gonna give some backstory, I guess. But yeah, so before all this, I was a huge comic book nerd, very big into Marvel specifically. And when zombies became really popular, because I was also, like an emo kid back in the day, right? Uh,
Hey, that's still me.
yeah, and so zombies were popular, and you saw them left and right, all media. And Marvel Zombies got me into more of the horror side of things. So being a little emo nerd, I started looking more and more into horror films. I already liked things that were spooky, but seeing the zombie craze really solidified it for me. Um, and yeah, I went deeper and deeper, and started watching shit like Scream. The Scary Movie parody, I think, was my first introduction to horror. And yeah, I really got into Friday the 13th for a hot minute. I actually blame Eminem for that. And yeah, I've been in the game for a long time.
I just like A24 movies, but fuck.
When did you start watching horror? It's like I gave my origin. What's your origin? When did you start getting into horror?
Um,
Like really into
well,
it?
it was my first like real introduction into horror was my mom showed me like on my 7th birthday. I think it was The Fog, like the OG Fog. And then after that, she showed me The Birds. So like my first introduction to horror were like OG horror movies. So and then after that, like my next horror movie that I was introduced to was along with you. I followed that zombie trend as well. Was motherfucking Dawn of the Dead,
Oh yeah.
the remake. Right? Would you consider it a remake? I mean, it just has the same title as like the original, you know?
It's either a remake or a reboot, one or the other.
Yeah, but that movie is an amazing zombie movie.
I actually met the actor of the main zombie in Dawn of the Dead 2 at a haunted house when I was in like middle school. Funny that you mentioned Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it is. It was really cool to see. That place was really overhyped. It was, and here I'll fucking say the name of the haunted house. There's semi-free advertising. I'm not really saying anything that it's amazing, but I'm kind of talking shit on it a little actually. But yeah, the place was called the Rotting Flesh Factory, and
That
apparently the
sounds
story.
dope.
It does sound dope. Apparently the story is, the location is set on some old family like factory where like people died or some shit. I'm pretty sure it's all made up. I didn't look any further than that. That's the story of the fucking haunted house, and it's supposed to be one of the scariest haunted houses in Texas. Apparently, like one of the top 10 or something like that. And so I was like, all
That's
right,
like
fuck
every
it.
haunted house in
Yeah,
Texas.
they all
They
claim
all
to be the
claim to
best.
be.
Um, and so I said, fuck it, let's go ahead, let's try it out. And I remember waiting in line, and they were selling piss rags. They were selling rags for when you pee your fucking pants. I'm not kidding. And so I was getting excited. I was like, alright, this shit's so scary that people are pissing themselves that they have to sell fucking towels for your piss? That sounds like it's hard as hell. It sounds dope as fuck. So I went ahead, And I kept going in line. I didn't buy a piss towel, but I went in line and I waited my
Yeah, no, he did. I've seen it.
I wanted
Still
to
carries
because
it around.
the logo was fucking sick as shit. I wanted to. Don't get me wrong. Um, donate to the coffee so I can buy a fucking piss towel from Rotting Flesh Factory, even though their haunted house was mid. Um, yeah, so I went in the line, we went through, and the entrance was really cool. It was like two inflatables that were pushed together. It was like entering the womb, and like I was being reborn once again as I came out to the other side. So it was.
What was it like? I'm sorry to cut you off. Like, was it like the walls like kind of like a bounce house almost?
Yeah,
like, just filled with
exactly
air,
it.
and you just like kind of squished in there.
Yeah, I dig that shit.
Yeah.
That was so cool. And they also have like a weird like claustrophobia effect hallway where it's like a wall of skulls and then it flashes lights to make it look like they're closing in on you. They're stagnant, but it's a cool optical illusion. I really enjoyed that. Um, and then other than that, it was just very generic, like guy with a chainsaw, person that's in an electric chair, fucking
Someone that's just screaming in your face.
yeah, yeah. It was very basic the rest of the way out. Um, they get really close to you, and I like that. I like most of the time the scare actors, you know, they try to avoid being too close, but they're in my fucking space, and I really appreciated that because it sells it. It sells the effect of like you're in danger, even though you know you're not. Um, so yeah, and then we got out and we met the actor. You basically just got to meet him for free at the end of the fucking haunted house. I was like, oh, that's cool. So we went, we talked to the guy. He was a sweetheart, and we got a photo with him. I'll see if I can find that photo, and I'll Photoshop my face out at some point, and I'll tell you guys.
No. He won't. In fact, if you sign up for the coffee, you'll have access to that photo.
No, you won't. Don't say that. That's a lie.
Oh no, you'll have access.
No,
I guarantee it. You're gonna like the way he looks.
I'm not showing my face for fucking $5 to $10 a month. Are you kidding me?
All right, fine. We'll do it as like $100 tier.
$100? You think my face is worth $100? You're really
Okay,
lowballing me?
fine. 2,000.
Oh my goodness. You don't understand. You don't get it. All fun and games till you have to sign a contract. So, Tro, I think I know exactly what you're referencing. You're referencing that one haunted house where they can, like, pull teeth and shit. I heard about that.
Oh. When I heard about those, I was like, dude, those are sick.
Yeah, and so I was like, dude, that's just torture porn because they can shave your head. I think in one room they can give you a fucking tattoo or something. Like there's a whole bunch of shit that they can do, and it's just it's made so you fail because if you win or you make it to the end, like
They'll just keep on torturing you until you break.
Yeah, essentially, and but they're sold on this false belief of if they make it to the end that they get a big thing of money, which is just not going to happen because they're going to torture you till you fucking die.
It's like Hostel, but you pay to be there.
Yeah. Am I going to do that gym in the mask video? What are you talking about, Hannibal? I'm lost. I see Screamzilla's talking about Creepy Hollow. We are familiar with some of the people from Creepy Hollow, aren't we?
Yeah, a few of them. I mean,
I can't remember who everyone is from. I just know that there's Creepy Hollow, Red Rum, and 13th Floor, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you don't want to talk about them, but I'm going to talk about them.
Yeah, I really don't. Just the fact that you said their names, I'm just like,
Yeah, Screamzilla, yeah, it is a basically a torture house. You go in, they cut your dick off, they feed it to you, you shit it out, they feed that to you. And it's like a never-ending loop.
Demon Darling. I've been told my first scary movie was Child's Play, but the first movie I remember seeing is Scream. Of course it was Scream. Of course.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because, you know, it's the only one worth remembering. Anyways, Hannibal says, you said you aren't revealing my face, so that means I go to the gym. No, what I meant was I'm not showing my fucking face to strangers on the internet. I can show up wherever I want in public, because nobody knows what I look like. They're not gonna point and go, that's Ghostface!
Exactly.
So it's like, I'm fine, but for those of you who know me, If you want to see my little beautiful face here, you'll have to catch me at a convention. That's it.
Or coffee.
No, it's not on the coffee. Don't lie. Don't lie about
Not
what we're
yet.
offering.
Not yet.
Yeah, he
Not
fucking
yet.
isn't. Damn, is Leatherface judging me?
Everybody type in the chat how much you think 713 Ghostface's reveal should be.
Oh my god. I don't think they could type a number that I'd be content with.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna type one in.
Go ahead, type one in. That's a pretty good one, but add like 69 zeros to it, and then we're solid.
69 zeros of 69.
Yeah. Wow, Ethan is a savage.
What?
They said $1.
Oh, nice. Same.
Anyways, aside from destroying my confidence, let's go ahead and let's keep moving forward. 420 for Speedo and mask only.
Scrimzilla said 66,666.
That's pretty solid. I like that one.
I like how everyone immediately, like right after I typed 69, everyone types in 69.
Hell yeah. $713. That's a good answer, Alyssa.
Yeah,
That's
that is a good answer.
I like that.
Comfortable.
But it's gonna be
my head back.
It's gonna be a one of one. I'm gonna fucking mint it into an NFT, so that way I know you're not just screenshotting it and sending it, right? You're the only one that. I'm just
because
kidding.
then you'll hear from our spooky lawyers.
I'm just kidding. I'm not doing fucking NFTs. NFT, more like no fucking thanks. Am I right, fellas? All right. We are derailing as usual, but that's okay. That's why we have a 2 hour
and
time
I'm
slot.
normally the one that does that. I'm actually trying to put us back on the rail.
No, you're the one usually taking us off. I'm the one that has to rein us in. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's reversed now, dude.
Oh, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You see what I gotta do? You see what I gotta do?
Oh, fuck, I'm losing my train of thought now. What were we just talking about? What the fuck is going on right now?
See, my Alzheimer's passed to you now.
Cabin in the Woods. That's what we were talking about. The movie. Okay, yeah.
I could have told you that.
The characters, right? The fucking characters. I really liked
the Virgin.
Yeah,
the whore, I think Alpha, the Scholar, and the Fool. Or the Athlete. The Athlete.
Mm-hmm. So, first off, before we start diving into it, who hasn't seen this movie? Because there's some major spoilers, and this movie has some twists in it that I don't want to spoil for people who haven't seen it. I'm going to give it, I know there's a little buffer in the chat, so I'm going to wait a little.
Yeah, you read the chat. I'm tired of listening to us like 3 times over.
Why don't you just mute whatever the audio is coming from?
Well, because I can only hear from the Discord from the separate phone, and the only way I could view the chat is on this phone, so I'm hearing us like 3 times.
So just turn down your phone that's just watching instead of... I don't understand the struggle. Mute the YouTube one. Mute the YouTube video.
Look,
that's what I did.
I'm from the rough. If I turn down the YouTube one, I can't hear you at all, because that's the same one that I'm in the Discord in.
You can mute the video itself, is what I'm saying. You can mute the live stream.
Can you do that?
You fucking just... It's like a normal YouTube video.
Ain't no way. There's 12 people watching. Hello, 12 people.
Leatherface has the skills of a boomer. Yeah, he's trying his best. I'm the techie one, okay? He's out chilling, barbecuing, doing his very best in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
What's the... You know what? I'm gonna just... Alright, I'm gonna just stop reposting your shit, Joe. You know what? Yeah.
I'm taking back my likes now.
Yeah, I'm taking back my likes and my shares.
Hannibal
gets all the love now.
So everybody said they don't care if about spoilers, so we're good to go. We're going ahead. You've been warned. We're talking about spoilers. So yes, I like that they played up the pothead dude to be the fool when in reality he was actually the virgin. When everybody thought the girl was the virgin, but she was like, no, 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 I fuck, I fuck, and the fucking stoner dude was like, that's crazy, couldn't be me. Are you here?
No, I couldn't figure it out. So, but anyway, yeah, she was just like, I'm not a virgin. I fuck, I fuck. uh,
Exactly.
um, but I'm just dive right into it. Because like for me personally, I thought like the first like maybe like hour and a half, you just kind of like, okay, all right, normal slasher movie, okay, and then it's like, I feel like if I just explain it, I'm just keep on rambling. So I
Go
feel
for
like
it. It's fine. Ramble.
you no, okay. So the whole premise is that like, um, I really don't. I'm terrible at explaining shit, dog.
That's fine. I fucking just went on like four different like tyrants about random bullshit. The coffee, the fucking random shit that was irrelevant. Just fucking talk. You could be on topic for a little. It's fine. It's all you.
Oh, but is it? Is it though? This isn't me.
Okay,
I don't
fine.
want
Then
to be around anymore.
I'll talk about the fucking movie then. So yeah, it starts off like just a couple of kids going to the cabin in the woods. Very cliche. And you get introduced to our main cast. You see their character tropes, and you think that it's all just by chance. He was invited by was it his cousin or his uncle or something to the woods, and come to find out, it was all actually set up. It was all rigged as part of this. I'll say cult. It looks like a business office, but it's a cult, and they have to do a sacrifice every year, and they like to go ahead and have this whole surveillance system that lets them see the different character arcs and types, and every year they'll go ahead and basically make their own little scary movie. And this facility houses a variety of different monsters and creatures and horror slashers that can be picked at any time by random. Um, in the way that these different characters, creatures, monsters get selected to attack the victims is based on what the victims do and the choices that they make. For example, um, they'll do some things to influence their decisions, like they shot up the fucking what is the basement walkway, and they go ahead and they inspect that area and they find a whole bunch of little trinkets, like a parody of Pinhead's puzzle cube. It was like a circle sphere or something. There was a couple of different cultist masks, a bunch of different shit. And depending on what they chose to wear, or I'm sorry, interact with, would determine what monster will be hunting them down. Are you with me, Leatherface? Are you still here?
Yeah, just it's very Evil Dead esque because of course like you get the cabin in the woods. I mean, Evil Dead always, well, majority of the time now, it always takes place in a cabin in the woods. Fuck, my fault. What I love about it is just like all the cliches of like other slasher movies before Cabin in the Woods are all like kind of come together. Like, I love how they have a sign like in the facility, like kind of picking like what entity or what monster is going to attack like the teens in the cabin. And so like in one of them, callback to Evil Dead was molesting Demon Tree. I was like, oh, haha, that's funny. But I just love how like it's just like all these slasher horror movies is all kind of coming together, and just for just a giant like test facility. It's great.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of great references to other
Yep.
slashers too, like the Pinhead one that I mentioned, where they have a parody of
Yeah, yeah,
Pinhead.
yeah.
I don't remember his name. It's like Sawface or Sawhead or something. He has like the buzz saws just going through his face. He's an interesting character. I think he gets a full interaction scene with some of the survivors even. Um, there's this really cool scene, which I'm sure you've all probably seen at some point, whether it be from trailers or other forms of social media, where they're going through. It's like the scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where they take the elevator,
I
except
love that scene.
it's so good. Except instead of seeing a bunch of fucking chocolates, candies, and Oompa Loompas singing, they instead see a whole bunch of different monsters that they could have ended up facing based on their decisions, and they're all locked in these cages and their cells. Um, and that's when they find out, oh shit, this is all part of like a thing,
Like,
you know?
and one of the lines that the final girl said was when she saw like Buzzsaw face, like oh shit, like we chose how we died. It's like oh yeah, it's like oh yeah, it's all come together.
Oh yeah. And yeah, and so now their new goal is to escape these fucking cultists. And the cultists are explaining like, hey, this needs to happen. We need to make sure that we kill the virgin, because
No, no,
otherwise,
no, no. They had to kill the fool because the guy. So there's this one character who was supposed to just be like a throwaway character, you know, just the average like stoner character. I'm sorry to cut you off, Ghostface,
no, you're fine.
but yeah. So he was supposed to die, but the whole time, I guess he was smoking a certain strain of the devil's lettuce because it's YouTube, so I have to be PG kind of. But so he was starting to like see through like kind of understand that like oh shit like we're being like he was paranoid and he was already like his personality's kind of like oh like everything's a conspiracy man, so he caught on real quick, which would be me in that scenario besides you know the smoking part because I'm just you know a little cuckoo for cocoa puffs. But yeah, so he was supposed to die early on. Somehow he survived, so the virgin could have survived, but they needed a fool to die, and so it was just very, it was very conflicted at the end, and so they're trying to escape, you know, alive. So they end up in the control room with all the doors of the monsters and the slashers, and then they just open all of them, and all hell breaks loose in the laboratory facility that's underground. It is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that SCP thing that's going around
SCP,
right now.
yes, dude, I was gonna bring that up. Yes.
Yeah, it has those vibes. I never got into SCPs and any of that shit, mainly because there's fucking way too many of them. There's too fucking many. You just fucking say SCP and make up whatever fucking number you want. Suddenly you have a
I'm
monster. I'm over it.
I'm
There's
an
fucking too
SCP.
many. Bring it down to like 5. Just pick 5 really fucking good ones. I'm not gonna memorize your entire fan fiction list of monsters. Fuck that. Fuck you for
Yeah, but that's what
expecting
makes
me
it
to.
fun, dude.
Fuck no.
It's like Pokemon.
That's way too many. There's way more SCPs than there are Pokemon, and this shit has only been a thing for like maybe a year. People go ahead, they go, oh, my TV turned off. This is SCP-793465. He turns off TVs.
He
It's like,
turns off
cool.
TVs with his mind, and then he steals my catalytic converter.
Yep, yep. And then he kisses my mom on the mouth, and then that's the SCP. There you go. Now you have something else to be scared of. I made my own. I'm now part of this fucking thing.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, they're making a SCP movie, so
Oh, cool. I can't wait to fucking jump off a
not
bridge.
watching it. You know.
Yeah, that too.
Really?
Really? Somebody said, I like when they were making bets on the
Yeah,
monsters,
betting.
and then they all got mobbed.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had a Deadpool. That's what they were doing.
yeah. I loved how like now to be honest, when I was watching it in my head, I was just like, you know, who'd be really good at controlling like this scenario? Me and you. I feel like we'd come up with some fucked up shit.
To take over the cabin in the woods like fucking business thing that they were doing.
Yeah, like how they were like releasing like certain monsters and timing like when the sun. Oh yeah, and
Uh,
then they had like the pheromone smoke and everything. Like they were controlling the fuck out of these people. It was really fucking scary
yeah, they hit them with fucking
because it's
horny
true.
gas. Horny gas, bro.
You turn on the horny gas and then guess what? They get bricked up and then they get horny and then they die.
Exactly. Oopsie, accidentally put a little too much fuck sauce in the soup today. Sorry, I thought I saw something behind me, but it's just this shit glitching out.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways.
Turns out someone three's in a haunted house right now.
Yeah. I think something like that would be cool to have as like a haunted house, just in general. I think it'd be a fun
Or
concept. That
just
way it's
have
different.
ghosts in there.
Well, I think it'd also be cool to like just have different experiences each time, right? Because it'll be randomized. You don't get the same
That
actors, you don't get
would
the
be
same
fucking
scares each
cool.
time. So every time you go to this haunted house, it's a unique experience. And if you don't get a different experience, that means you had the slimmest chance possible to get the same fucking experience twice, which would be
Yep.
really entertaining and funny, but also unfortunate.
Yeah, but just imagine the amount of haunt actors they would have to hire, dude.
Well, at that point, you're like a haunt franchise, but it wouldn't matter because you'd be raking in so much money for just being so unique. And best
Yeah.
part is, your haunt actors get so many breaks because it's randomized. You know what I mean?
True.
So it's different, and because it's different, it means, oh, okay, I'm not picked for this shift. I'm gonna go fucking eat some Maruchan and call it a break.
Slash Talk Haunted House?
Dude, I'd
Slash Talk
love
Haunted
to.
House?
I'd love to. I want to open a bar before I do a haunted house, though.
Let's do both. Let's open up the bar at the haunted house.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I don't want drunk people going through my haunted house. It's a terrible combo.
Oh, you ain't even lying.
I start swinging on my actors. Fuck that. The hair dye was drugged too. Yeah, they drugged everything, man. Everything was
Oh
drugged.
yeah, which made her like really slutty.
Yeah. It was all fucked from the start.
Yeah, I love how bro shows like actually contributing instead of just just fucking just chopping on me. But thank you, I appreciate that,
Bro, it's Cho. She doesn't chop.
bro. Yeah, bro show was chopping on me. But
Hannibal said no way they would just use one guy for every monster, just like Walmart had only one cashier. True, true, true. We're just gonna send Jason in a different costume every time you go around. He's gonna be all the scares. He puts one on, he runs to the next scare zone in the new costume.
and then he just runs back, and then he like run towards you, and that's a scare, and then he runs back, change, and then he runs back, like just
Throws a pebble at you, runs him back.
dude. But yeah, Cabin in the Woods, man. I mean, if you grew up watching like 80s and 90s slashers and you still haven't watched it yet, I feel like you'd probably like really appreciate it. It's a good homage to the horror movies that came for it, which is why I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's great. Sorry, my audio has been really inconsistent. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know. It might just be because of the mask setup I have going on. Am I quiet to you guys? Let me know. If I'm fine, that's cool too. You can let me know that also. But I'm hoping Leatherface and I are coming out equally balanced. Yeah, haunted bar. No, that would be a bad idea, bro. It's Joe. I like the idea on paper, but in practice, I think people would be throwing up or fighting by actors.
Yeah, but to be fair, there's a lot of like haunted houses that like offer alcohol.
Yeah, yeah,
So
but a whole bar though, that's more. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's basically a bar, dude. For selling
Ricky.
alcohol.
Okay, we both sound fine to Trav. Perfect. Alright, just wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah, thanks again, Trav. Thank you so much. Thank you. 1,000 thank yous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Along with you, Demon Darling. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My voice is
1,000
in your
thank
head, Hannibal? What does that mean? Are your thoughts now my voice? When you have that little devil on your shoulder, is it me that you hear? You have many voices in your head. Damn. So,
Yes, we all are exquisite. Thank you so much, Demon Darling.
taking us back to the movie, I think if I was to be any of the characters, I feel like I'd be the guy who's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make this jump, and then hits the force field and then falls. I was like, yeah, that's probably what I would do.
Oh, that was the funniest death ever.
I was like, that's probably about what I would try and attempt. He was
Yeah,
gonna make
I'd
it too.
be-
He cleared it, bro.
Yeah, and then that giant force field just. Rest in peace, Chris Hemsworth.
R.I.P. He's fine. He's Thor. He landed at the bottom. He said, "Fuck
Oh
this,
yeah,
I'm
I
out."
mean he's not. Yeah, I meant like in the movie. Yeah, my fault.
No,
I
no.
probably should. I'm not Team Z, so it's not
Oh my
confirmed.
god.
So
Oh goodness. The servers
imagine
are.
doing an Avengers film and doing Cabin in the Woods the same year. What a legend!
Oh, you're fucking right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
2011. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. But I like variety. I like seeing actors go from horror genres and then playing a superhero. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This the music that's playing in the background that y'all can't hear is this. We got any Oliver Tree fans in the chat? Yeah. 713 hates Oliver Tree.
Yeah, I hate him as a person. His music's okay. Uh, fuck. I'm losing my train of thought. It's like, so we're in Texas Heat, and I'm wearing an all pleather and a plastic mask right now. I am completely drenched in here. Um, and so because of that, we're almost at our water break. We're gonna have a 1 hour intermission. We're always gonna go ahead and do that. Um, but yeah, so what the fuck was I talking about?
Dude, I
Holy
don't
shit.
know, bro. You're just kind of just running on the steam.
Dude, it is.
Is the formula to slash talk Leatherface drinking? Is that what we
Listen,
need
man,
to keep on going?
you can do whatever you want to do. I will go ahead and support you.
He's just dying on the inside because of how fucking hot it is in there.
Yeah, it is miserable. If we were in a hopeless society and suffering, would I risk going to the cabin in the woods to try and win to survive? Yeah, dude, I'll throw hands with any fucking monster you throw at me. I'm fairly confident I can kick ass.
mm, everything besides that, like, robot scorpion buzzsaw thing. I don't know if you remember, but there's like this scorpion like looking robot, but it has like buzzsaws like on every limb. It's
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, it's like, how would you
Oh,
survive
oh, the
against that?
robot. Yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I was like, hey, that's the future.
The future.
The future.
Sorry, I'm adding in the new screen that we're adding here. Um,
Dang, I'm sorry, everyone. We're kind of just. This has been a long time.
what is going on right now? I'm so lost. Okay, I fixed
Anyway,
it.
does anybody here like jams? You like jams?
But yeah, like Leatherface said, it's been fucking a ride, and we are taking it in stride.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, since we're kind of segueing towards that anyway. Yeah, we've been very, very busy, trying to stay really consistent with the content that we've been like trying to keep consistent with. Like we want to make sure like if y'all are going to be here and watch us and follow our Instagrams and pay for the coffee, like we want to make sure that we have a good like variety of content for y'all to like appreciate and to like enjoy because like there was what 3 weekends, 2 weekends were photo shoots and they were back to back, and then the next weekend we went to a convention. So it was just it's like weird, crazy for being as busy as we are and for being as hot as it is and being in full cosplay doing this shit, dude.
Yeah, I
It's
think
rough.
I think last weekend was our first weekend not do. Well, no,
Yeah,
on
off.
Friday technically we did the stream,
Yeah, see,
and
it's
then today
it's
we're
crazy.
doing the stream this week. Yeah, and then I'm going to a convention this or tomorrow, and then next next weekend or next Friday we have Cutie Ghostface as a guest. We're meeting at a hotel, and we are playing our special episode game. And
Yeah, sure. That's what we're doing at a hotel. Yeah,
I
that's
have
what we're
a
totally doing.
well, there's the after stream orgy, but that's different. Um,
Yeah, you gotta pay for coffee to see that.
but yeah, I have a lot planned for that. We've been doing a lot of planning. We also just regarding Slash Talk as a whole. Um, on top of adding new tiers to the coffee to give you bigger, better rewards for supporting us. We also are working on some pretty cool T-shirts and a pin concept, um, and a calendar, which we have already officially mentioned in the past, but now we're getting closer to print day. Um, so I hope you guys are excited to be able to buy our silly, goofy little faces in beach outfits for a summer calendar. Um, it's our first time doing this. We're very excited. We hope that you are excited as well.
Yeah, we're all just kind of just going with the flow, but trying to really stick to the schedules that we make ourselves. Like we're really trying to be strict on that, but still also trying to have fun, of course. So, but at the end of the day, man, it's just a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it's fun. It's fun pain. If that makes sense. You ever do something that you love even when it hurts you, and you're just like, oh, this sucks, but I'm enjoying it.
It's all shits and giggles till somebody giggles and shits.
Yeah, and I'm always shitting.
Yeah, and I'm always crying on each shit. I don't know.
When you're crying when you shit, is that what you said?
I said when you shit.
Oh, when I shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be around anymore.
Just because I'm shitting? Trying to take the
No, just
coward's way out because I'm shitting?
no because of all the shit. Oh, I'm wearing too much shit.
Get the shit off me.
Like
What
I'm taking the head off.
while we have everyone here, I guess we should also, because I'm interested, what would everyone like to see from us? Like, we've already pitched some things, but while we have everyone, like, what would you like? And this is all gonna be shit added into the Discord, um, which will hopefully be added to the link tree by end of day today. Very bare bones and basic, but you guys being our first viewers here will have first access to it. Why is it called the restroom when I'm fighting for my life in here? Hannibal is asking for some Texas Chainsaw movie recommendations. Where should they start?
Wait, hold up. Leatherface, I gotta watch your movies. Where should I start? So you should start with 1974, okay, and then you go to part two, and then like if you really want to, because so when 1974 was made, it was like kind of like a kind of independent movie. Look, the budget was real low. A lot of the act. I can't talk right now. Jesus Christ. A lot of the actors were were in terrible working conditions, but it was supposed to be taken more seriously. But the director said like, "Hey, like I kind of view this as a comedy because this shit's kind of funny. There's little hints of comedy like in the actual movie. So I would start there, and then go to part two, and part two takes place 12 years after the first one. So, and it's an 80s movie, so you could really feel the 80s vibe in it. So,
What was a
I
'70s
watched part
movie?
two. Then part three.
Oh, you're talking about part three.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about the original. I was like, wait a minute, that was a '70s movie, but I misheard you. You were talking about the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Carry on.
Okay. So, if you really want to watch part three, you can. Part three, in my opinion, has the best chainsaw. They literally call it the Excalibur. It's like an all chromed out, decked out, silver and gold chainsaw. That one's all right. And then after that, sadly, you have the next generation, and then you got like Leatherface, which was a horrible origin story. But then after part three, if I were you, I would, because there's like multiple timelines. The continuity is just really fucked, like with any other like horror slasher movie. But TCM 3D is pretty good. I'd watch that. And then of course the 2003 remake and the 2006 prequel to that remake are pretty fucking good. And then the reboot that Netflix has that they made in 2022. It's all right for what it was. So yeah, I hope you were writing all that down.
Joe says, bro, Leatherface thinks Texas Chainsaw is every genre.
I never said that. I just said it was one genre.
Yeah, what genre is it?
I think you already know.
Don't you fucking say it. The franchise as a whole?
Oh, as a franchise as a whole, I mean. But if we're just talking about the 1974 Texas
Fine, that
Chainsaw
one too.
Massacre
Yeah, that one
film,
too.
no, but as a standalone movie, it's a psychological horror, you fucking bitch.
It's
Imagine
fucking...
being pressed because
No.
TCM's a psychological horror.
Were you dropped on your head as a child?
What do you expect? I'm a fucking hillbilly cannibal, so you tell me.
You're right, why am I holding your opinion up to a fucking
Yeah,
color?
for a
hillbilly
shitty boy,
cannibal.
you're not that smart.
I'm used to having conversations with people who know their movie genres. My apologies. Can we recreate the ladder scene, please? Yeah, I'll happily throw you off a fucking ladder any day. What I like about YouTube Live is that I can be a lot more mean. I can't be as mean on TikTok or on Twitch.
You can be mean on here?
To an extent, within reason. You can't fucking make death threats and shit. Like, come on.
I mean, yeah, who would I make death threats to? What the fuck?
I don't know. Me.
I mean, I do that already, but I don't gotta do it on YouTube.
It's called the Slash Talk Podcast. Thank you, Cho. See, Cho understands.
Nah, I'm changing the name now. Just because she said that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be the psychological horror.
Talk, yeah.
Oh my god.
Psych talk.
Psych, you fucking thought. I'm not letting you change shit. I'll change the passwords right now.
PTPs, the Psych Talk podcast.
Oh god.
I got
that
that
sounds
PTP.
too close to the drug
you know
PDP.
Me?
Motherfucker out here pushing P.
Pushing P was before Gunna said it. Whoever figures out that lyric line, they're an OG.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see them talking about me being banned on TikTok Live. Yeah, I got fucking banned for hate speech or something. I was being too mean.
You got banned?
From Live, yeah, for a week. I was being too mean. Listen, Hannibal. I'll throw you off a ladder any day. Doesn't mean I'm gonna kill her, necessarily. It just means I'll throw her off a ladder. And she can land safely somewhere.
And we're about to get banned. Goddamn it.
No. We'd be banned if I said I was gonna take my knife and slide it back into its sheath.
Well, this has been an episode.
Oh, you want to talk about an episode? I'll have a psychotic break right now. This fucking heat's killing me.
Let's take your mask off. Just do it.
You're right. You fucking thought, psych!
See, this is why wearing somebody's skin is better than wearing a store-bought mask.
This is why my balls will be in your jaw by the end of the night.
What did he say?
It's too strict. It's annoying. Yeah, it is. TikTok... I wish my fucking dick was as sensitive as TikTok guidelines.
Damn,
shit's crazy.
Craving the fucking drop of alcohol right now.
You?
Yes, me.
Welcome to Slasher Alcoholics Anonymous.
Hi, I'm Leatherface. I've been drinking ever since my family told me to cut up people with chainsaws.
You've been drinking
I
since
drink
you were
so
in
I
the
could
womb.
forget, but I always remember.
The killer will never be revealed. It's true, Screamzilla. Try doing cardio in that mask, brother. You don't even know. I've had a run in these costumes. It's fucking miserable. Sorry, I'm checking time. please. Sorry. Okay. Calm down.
Yeah, take your water break already, dude. I'll keep them entertained.
I'm
Kinda.
waiting for the minute. I was gonna do a whole screen. I had a screen slide ready for water break.
Just for your camera or for the
Oh,
whole
it
thing?
was gonna turn both of. Yeah, I was gonna change both of our cameras and just have a little water break because they need water too.
Oh, okay.
But if you want, I can just leave it up. That's fine. I'll just put it over
I
mute.
mean, is the
Unless you
audio
want a
gonna be
water
off?
break. No, audio can still be on. Why, do you want a water break too?
No. I guess just leave it how it is. I'll
Okay.
talk to these people.
Alright. Water break, everybody. I'll be back in like a few minutes.
Everybody say bye to Ghostface.
I mean, I'm not gonna say bye. I'm just gonna be right back.
No, tell him goodbye. He's not coming back.
I need agua.
So what's up, everyone? I'm currently looking at my chat right now. So any questions you have for me, which I highly doubt it, because nobody's here for me. Everybody's here for Ghostface, but I'm gonna just entertain that thought. I'm gonna get peach soju. Oh yeah, I have heard about that. It's that Korean liquor, I think. So 3 is too dehydrated. I don't even want to imagine, because I've tried on like the like that you pump the heart and the blood flows through the mask. I've wore that for like 30 seconds and I was already dying. So he told Ghosty to oh my god, nice reference. Favorite music, Leatherface? New metal. I love new metal. Thank you for that question. I fucking love new metal. I grew up in the early 2000s. That's all I listened to, man, because that was like the mainstream music at the time. So like years later, here we are. New metal made a comeback somehow. I don't want to say thanks TikTok, because now you have all these posers. Oh yeah, by the way, I am a gatekeeper. So if you gotta name me 5 songs of a band that I know, so me and you can actually have a conversation. But yeah, like Deftones, Slipknot, Linkin Park, System of a Down, Korn, just that was my childhood. So thank you for that question. What's your favorite food? Wait, did I read that wrong? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. What's your favorite food? Honestly, I'm a Ninja Turtle at heart. So I could have pizza at any time, dude. Pizza, beer, and horror movies, fucking amazing time. Forced movie with my dad. No, thank you. Yep. Leather Saw, Real Chainsaw recommendations. So the one I have is the same or kind of the same model. It's just the history of the chainsaw that was used in the first Texas Chainsaw is kind of fucked, because they took parts from 2 chainsaws and made it into one, kind of. But I really can't say it, because I tried to like stick to being like realistic to the property of Leatherface. So I've never really like tried any other chainsaws. I just always stuck to the ones that were in the movie. My origin story. So wait, so I think it was in 2021. I was just like, fuck it, I really fuck with Texas Chainsaw. Let me dress up as Leatherface, so I bought like a Trick or Treat Studios mask. And then I was like, you know what, I kind of fuck with this, because like I was always like a nerd growing up. So like going to Comic Cons and just conventions in general, like I've always like wanted to do that and go like cosplaying, because like as a kid I'm just like, bro, if I were to see somebody cosplay like really fucking good, like I would like be like, dude, I love your cosplay, blah blah blah. So eventually I started to realize, I was like, there's no real good representation of Leatherface in the horror community, because you always got your Freddys, you always got your Michaels, you always got your Jasons. So I was like, I think it's time for somebody to step up and portray the original OG slasher, let alone being a Houston native and representing state that the movie took place in, you know. So I took it upon myself to try to be that guy for everyone. So, what was I gonna go back to? But yeah, that's basically my origin story. Sorry, I couldn't. Okay, Ethan, enough with the Simps. Simping. What's your favorite non-horror movie? Uh, hmm, that's a really hard one. I got a wide variety. Um, because before I really got into horror, I was of course like into Marvel and Star Wars, but then those franchises kind of went So then I started to become really a fan of like just a film buff, dude, like just a student of cinema. So when I stumbled across A24 movies, because I would watch A24 movies without realizing they were A24 movies. So that's the studio that I fell in love with. Because with A24, they give like that little spice of realism, but enough to where like there's something that's always off, which makes it even more realistic because that's life. Like sometimes just random shit just happens. So, but as of right now, my favorite non-horror movie probably Transformers: Rise of the Beast, 2023. Watch that movie. It's a pretty good fucking movie. As an avid Transformers fan, dude. Because I grew up loving Transformers. So when I saw the first Transformers in 2007, and then they had Linkin Park, yeah. As of right now, that's probably like my favorite one. Say my love Slipknot. Hell yeah, Screamzilla. Listening to any new songs. So there is this one song called Usurper by NXCRE, and I've been seeing them all over my TikTok. But the song would be playing, but it'd be like wrestler intros, and I'm really a fan of like wrestlers and WWE because of the story arcs that they make and the theatrics and shit. So I appreciate that. And of course, like growing up as a kid, like who didn't want to be like John Cena? Who didn't want to do moves like Randy Orton? Because the people who I looked up to in WWE were Kane and Undertaker. So the Brothers of Destruction, and let alone your boy, little emo gothic boy. So yeah. Yeah, Ghostface, exactly. I only use real chainsaws. Oh yeah. I wore the blood pump mask a long time ago. Can't remember one. Yeah, the blood pump mask I did too. Like I feel like everybody had a blood pump mask, dude. So like I really felt nostalgic. I was like I really want a blood pump mask.
I have returned. Hello.
Appreciate it, Screamzilla. Yo, what's up, Ghostface?
Not much, man.
Thank you
I'm
for
nice and hydrated.
As soon as you left, our viewership went down.
Yeah, I went from 12 to 7. Just because I want some.
See, I told you everyone's here for you.
No.
Thank you, everyone, for asking me questions. That really warms my heart. It makes me actually think that people are here for me. So,
yeah,
thank
I was watching.
I'm sorry that I don't post as much on Instagram. Like this crazy fuck over here, I don't go live on TikToks. I'm just not really out there.
Yeah, man, we out here every fucking day, rotting away. Also, Trav, you fucking mad lad. Trav sent me money for the piss towel.
Dude, no way.
I gotta buy the piss towel. God fucking. Hold on.
Now you gotta find what. You gotta go on eBay and find the year, the same year.
It doesn't gotta be the same. No, fuck that. Hold on. The cameras might disappear. I'm sorry if it does.
You gotta buy it used.
Yeah, used P-towel. Shopping. I can't even find.
Thank you, Trev. You make me want to cry.
Okay, the Rotting Flesh Factory.
Thank you, Demon Darling.
We're going on a trip.
Very exquisite of you to say that. Hey, what? We're going on a trip on a submersible?
Bro. What the fuck is this? Ouroboros browser? Fuck off. Okay, so it looks like Rotting Flesh Factory has been taken over by a scam website. So,
Hey, our cameras went down. Oh yeah, you
I
said
said
that.
that. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't seem like I can get it from their website anymore. I'm gonna find it. Trav, I'm
You
going
gotta
to
go on
buy the
eBay.
fucking pee towel, and when I get the pee towel, I'm going to send you a video of me using. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send a picture and post it and let you know that I successfully got the pee towel.
You're just gonna like just hold it in front of your drunk and just like start peeing.
Yeah, bro, that's how we do. Sorry, hold on, I had to fix this. I accidentally
More
tabbed out of the
solo
stream.
Leatherface content coming soon. So the only content I really get is when we all like come together and do photo shoot. So that's why I'm very lackluster in content. So sorry about that, guys. Like I know, like I said, I want to be like the Leatherface of Texas, but it's just kind of hard when you don't have anyone to like really take pictures of you. You know, like at random ass locations. So
Yeah, you do. We have a
yeah,
photographer now. You silly
shut the.
goose.
I mean, without fucking paying somebody.
Yeah, but the money's worth it. Trust me.
We're struggling, dog. What do you mean?
We're struggling, but that's not gonna stop me from giving Avocado my fucking money. He makes me
Yeah,
look
but
pretty.
you would post stuff without even avocado, dude.
Yeah, I
So
self shoot though.
those are the type of posts that I'm talking about.
Yeah, just self shoot. That's what I do. I use my phone for like most of my fucking
Yeah,
pictures.
I know, but I would rather the shit that I have in my head that I want to do. Like I would like need somebody there.
Leatherface selfies. Just go into 713's junkie bathroom and it fits the bill. Fuck you. You're not wrong though, but fuck you for calling me out.
Yeah, Ethan's been trying to get a hold of you for like the longest.
Yeah, I know. Ethan needs to fucking shut up. No, I'm not whimpering. No, I'm not gonna be your dad. Okay, conversation done. Anyways,
Do you want me to moderate? I'll moderate right now.
no,
I'll
it's fine.
moderate right now. Just give
I
me the
know,
word.
I know, Ethan. I just like to bully them because they won't
No,
shut the
I'll
fuck
do it
up
right
sometimes.
now. I'll do it right now.
No.
Everybody type F's in the chat if you want me to moderate right now.
They're putting time out.
Oh my god, he did it.
I'll do it myself.
Fine.
How do I undo it? Hold on. Hold on. How do I undo it? I was just doing it to fuck with them. Hold on.
Oh, it was timed out for 300 seconds. I think you gotta wait. Though.
Don't say that.
Imagine getting kicked out of the chat from Ghostface.
No, it's not kicked out of the chat. They just can't speak. They can still see. I'm gonna fix it though. Hold on.
See, look, and our viewership went back up to 11 because you came back.
Yeah, Ethan was like, "Look what they've done to me." Everybody, get in here. I only have the option to put them in timeout again. Why can't I put them out of timeout? Why can't I?
Yo, to whoever like liked my music recommendations, like new metal isn't the only thing I like. If y'all want to see like the playlist I be cooking up, be be in the lab saucing it up, uh, DM me on Instagram and I'll send you like playlists that I've made on Spotify. Little shameless plug there, but yeah.
Go for it. Do all the self plugging. I forgot to do this. I was gonna have a recorded ad break for like our content and shit, and just have it play for the water break. Um,
Oh, that
I
would be
didn't do it.
smart.
But what I will do is I will extend this offer to anyone who would like to have a item that they want to get promoted. Reach out to us, and we can either make a commercial for you that's very brief and very short, or you can go ahead and submit us something. If you want us to make it, you're gonna have to pay. I'm sorry, but like you're gonna have to pay us if you want us to make it. But if you're
Because like I
making
said
it,
earlier, we all struggling, dog.
yeah,
Inflation.
yeah, but if you want to make your own commercial to promote, whether it's your page, whether it's your channel, whatever it may be, just send it on over. We like to do community highlights and uplift and support other people.
Thank you, Demon Darling. So this one, of course, is Terrifier 2, signed by Art the Clown himself and the director Damien Leone. And then that one over there is, of course, the 1974 Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster, signed by majority of the cast. Of course, not including the ones that have passed away, sadly. Rest in peace. Bless up. Gang, gang. But there's literally one more cast member that I need, and it was Kurt. I need Kurt. I need his signature, and then that'll be complete. And then I'm just gonna talk about this one. I commissioned Rotten Apple. Look up Rotten. I think it's Rotten Apple Designs. Oh my god, Rotten Apple Studios on Instagram. They make very good work, really good work. I love this. It's blacklight, but I don't have any blacklights in here, so yeah.
Yeah, you need
Anyway,
some
I'm gonna talk
blacklights
about
set up.
myself. I feel selfish.
Don't be. Okay, so I found out I cannot undo a timeout. So, sorry, Fry Dog, but also at the same time, you kind of deserve it. So, going forward, I will not do that as a meme. And now we know. We learn from our mistakes. Isn't that right, Leatherface?
I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about, but yeah.
I was saying you can't undo timeouts. You just gotta wait it out.
Oh. Do I have any slasher plushies? So I got slasher pillows that are kind of like plushies, like Okay, so everyone's, I'm pretty sure, seen the ad that someone 3 Ghostface did for the pillows, but he never gives me credit for it,
What would I
I
for
was the
sending
one
me
that
his fucking post? That's what you.
I wanted to be tagged in the post, but whatever. Because I was the one that sent him the pillows. I was like, look at these are fucking dope. And then, like, literally, like 2 days later, hey, I'm sponsored by them. I'm like, dog, what the fuck?
It wasn't sponsored. It was, they had me make a little, basically model it. That's it. I fucking paid for that pillow. They didn't give that to me for free.
I still want a credit, though.
Oh, yeah, let me go into my professional ad, stop, stare into the camera, and say, thank you, HTX Leatherface, for sending me this profile. And then go back to dancing with the pillow and shit. Like, what do you want from me?
Exactly.
That's not how it works. That's not how
Or
it works
at least in the comments,
setting.
be like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for HTX Leatherface.
I'd be fuck you. First off, hold on. I wouldn't own this pillow if it wasn't for HTX Leatherface.
There you go. There you go.
Slash Talk PO box. Yeah, actually, that's something that we're trying to get. There's no PO boxes available near me. I'll have to check and see if you have any PO boxes, because I want to do a PO box for myself anyways, so I can multi-use it. I don't mind paying a little bit more since I plan on using it for selfish reasons too. But yeah, PO box is something we're interested in. I just don't think anybody would send us anything. That's my only concern.
You see, like, we say that, but then people watch. They'll be. It's not going to be shit that we want. It's just going to be random shit. But still, people. I feel like people eventually, when we grow bigger and bigger, they'll just send us random fucked up shit, probably.
I love random shit. It's just yeah. I don't know if anyone would send us anything. That's I don't know.
How much does it cost to open a PO box? I'll pay for it.
I think it's like 90 a year, and like I said, I plan on opening one up just for personal reasons
not that
too.
bad.
So I don't mind paying a little bit more in the pitch, because it would come out of our Slash Talk funds just by default probably.
First year would be on me. Fuck it.
Yeah, because I think it'd be fun to we'll send P-Tel. Fuck yeah, not used, but yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, you can send us clearance items that you find out. Send us whatever you want, man. I think getting shit would be cool, and I'd love to have a video where we're opening up stuff. Send Jason all the little sweet boy things. Send Bubba all the beef jerky you want.
No, please don't. I really don't like beef jerky. If I'm being completely honest, I really do not like beef jerky.
You don't like beef jerky? I'll take Bubba's beef jerky.
Just don't send me anything, because then I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to owe y'all something. So don't send me shit.
You're delivering content. That's what you're doing.
No, still, I'm gonna still feel bad because I'm like, oh, somebody paid for this, and I'm a piece of shit, so I don't deserve this.
You're fine. the money, if it's money, right? It's going to be on the coffee, and it's just going towards our equipment. Everything that we get, we're
Yeah.
going to use for something at some point. Even if you send us like a prop, it'll probably end up getting used eventually in like a video or on live. Um, but yeah, I
Mhm.
think
Mhm.
opening up PO box shit would be very interesting content wise.
Would be very interesting.
And I'm
Send me
curious what would
Transformers.
be sent. Send me Transformers. It's not supposed to be actual gifts. They're just like little things. Even if it's like
Oh,
drawings. That's the
oh
main
yeah,
reason I
no, no,
wanted a
I'm
PO
kidding, by
box
the way.
was for the drawings. I really wanted to have a bunch of the fan art that's been made. I want it physical.
Yeah. Oh, dude, in your post yesterday, your someone 3-day post, dude, I would so get that on a fucking shirt, dude.
It's gonna be on a shirt. I'm turning it into a shirt.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. If only ATX Leatherface came out with a shirt, that'd be crazy.
I mean, you can, bro. You can.
I don't know, man.
I
Just
know.
I don't want to be around anymore.
I don't want to be around anymore. I'm ripping the head off.
I'm ripping the fucking head off.
That's the joke. There's a real guy under here. That's the joke.
That's the joke.
I'm glad nobody's gonna understand it. Well, I'm sure some of you guys have seen I Think You Should Leave. If you haven't, change that. Watch it
No,
now.
if you haven't seen it, I think you should leave.
Oh god. Yeah, I Think You Should Leave is fucking hilarious. I got our boys here addicted to it.
No,
Oh,
look, don't say you got us. I knew about that show before you even mentioned it.
I
So
brought it up to
slowly
Avocado.
roll.
I brought it up to Avocado.
It was on TikTok before you brought it up. What do you mean?
I've seen it before. What the fuck are you on about? I saw it when it first came out. I was there on season one premiere. What the fuck are you
No,
talking
no, no.
about?
But you're saying you got us, or you got me to rewatch it. I mean, I was gonna rewatch it anyway because of the TikTok recommendation, not because of your recommendation.
I'm talking about Avocado right now, champ. I just said Avocado.
Oh, I thought you said the bros. I was like,
No, no. I said the
hold
I
up.
said the boys, but I was referencing Avocado and Jason. I know you've already seen it.
Yeah.
You'd
See
buy
what I
it,
mean?
Demon
I'm a
Darling?
fucking asshole.
You'd buy the fucking the Houston 713 day shirt? That'd be interesting. So that's like, I got no love on that, by the way. Nobody gave a shit about that post. I thought it went fucking hard because it's very cheesy, and I was like, oh yeah, the cheesiness of it is like what makes it so charming is because it's like the mixtape CDs that you would see in
That's
those gas
Houston
stations.
for you, dog. Like
Yeah,
that's
but
Houston as fuck.
I understand not everyone is aware of Houston culture, is what we'll call it. Um,
Yeah.
and so it probably didn't appease to that many people, but
Yeah,
I thought
I
it went
read
fucking
that.
hard.
I'm so sorry.
No, that was it. That was the end of the thought.
Oh, okay. No, I read your comments, and I've had people ask me too, but like everyone was asking like, "What's lean?"
Yeah, yeah. I had and bless her heart, I fucking love Meadow Knight Creations. She's
Yeah,
fucking amazing. I buy her figures all the time. I have fucking, I'll fucking show them right now. These are my favorite. My favorite items that I own that is Ghostface related are actually fan made. It's not an official item. No, no, no. It's these little figurines. Let me get them up here. These are resin casted, and my particular favorite ones is the one that glows in the dark, and this one that's like the VHS colors from the movie or whatever, the movie cover. And these little resin figures are fucking amazing. They're originally for like a board game that she was working on before the Scream board game came out, and they were trying to pitch it to Fun World. And then the real board game got announced, and now I don't know if that's something that they're still pursuing or not, but these pieces are amazing. They're making a Dead by Daylight Danny Johnson one that I've already bought two of. And and they have like Leon and Pyramid Head too, which is awesome. They're just amazing sculptors and casters. So shout out to them.
yeah,
Sorry, I went on a little rant there, but I fucking love these so much.
yeah. No, I like seeing those figures. I was thinking of those 3D printed figures of like you basically like shrunk down, And then I was just like, that'd be pretty cool, like coffee tier
Yeah,
prize.
slash talk statue. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, all
All
three of
three of
us.
us.
Like, and have them like connect together, so like people are like wanting to collect all three.
I just meant one big statue of the three of us, like that fucking Halo Reach statue. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit would go hard. No, but figures. Since we're talking about figures, fuck it, I'll talk about figures. Figures are something that I've been trying to get into for a while, and I'd love to do that for the podcast at some point. I know you've seen this, but other people haven't. But like, I've modeled and printed my own figures that were ready for casting. This is the very first one that I ever did. I have one that's a Ghostface parody. It's in the other room, but I would love to do something like that. I want to do shit that people would be interested in, though. That's the thing, right? Because I made pins. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I'd fucking love to get those pins." Like, everybody's like, "I'd love to buy them," and then nobody ended up like really buying them. We broke even. We made profit, like, but we still have a lot of inventory. It wasn't as many as people thought. I think we only ordered 200, which I thought would be an easy sell for a year. It's not. It's almost been a year. We still have more.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what people want. I tried surveys, but people will say they want something and then not get it. So
And
I don't
then it
know.
releases, and then yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're treating me like a Drake album. They're hyping it up and then not buying it. Except Drake albums shouldn't be bought.
Yeah, what's your beef with Drake? Drake's all right. He
He
be
fell
repping
off.
Houston a lot.
He fell off. Was sold out before you got to order it. We still have them. They're not sold out. You message me right now, Cho. I'll fucking go ahead and I'll send them your way. The site was shut down because we were paying for a website that nobody was really interacting with, but I think it's back up now.
And Hannibal, no, I haven't seen the big post. My bad, G. I know it took me a while to respond to that, but yeah.
Make a crudely drawn doodle of Ghostface, Jason, and Leatherface. Maybe we should
He's
draw
actually done
ourselves.
that.
It's not crudely drawn. I spent way more.
Oh well, not I didn't mean like clearly drawn, but like just drawn us.
Yeah,
And
we should go ahead and we should draw ourselves, and that can be a fun little post.
no,
The slashers draw
no,
themselves.
no.
It'd be perfect. How much, Cho? They are $20 for both of them, and then whatever the shipping fee is. I think it's like maybe I don't know, $5 tops.
Dang,
One glows
$5
in the
for two little
dark, one's
pins?
glittery.
Fuck.
Yeah. I think solo they're 15 each. So if you just buy
God
them both,
damn.
yeah. So if you buy them both, it's 20, which is a much better deal. And if they're if they're typically 25 for the combo, oh well, I already told you it's 20, so it's $20 to everyone here that heard that for the combo.
Yeah, what he said.
But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The Slash Talk pins, I'm excited for. I hope you guys like
Yeah.
Run the Jewels because it's heavily influenced.
Oh yeah. HTX Leatherface pins. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, what happened with that? That was something you were working on with Space City, my boy, and then just
Was
kind of
it?
fell out.
I just kind of just threw around like, hey, I'd love to have pins, but then I heard your pin story, and I was like,
Oh,
oh, never mind.
yeah, valid. I don't know. It just depends, right? Because like you're Texas based, so maybe you would sell better in Texas than I would.
Yeah, especially since like my official logo is like the Texas state outline,
Yeah,
so
true, true.
yeah, very very cool. I don't know, man.
Dude, I don't know either. This heat exhaustion is getting me. I don't think I'm gonna make the 2 hour mark.
I'm not gonna make it 2 hours.
No, so 2 hours was planned with Jason, right? But it's you and me, and so it's like I feel like us talking for 2 hours is harder because we don't have that third to kind of just give us
Yeah, to
time to
kind of just
think.
like add in like his like perspective.
Yeah, we're going back and forth. We've been a mess lately, gang, but we are slowly collecting ourselves. The behind the scenes is a lot cleaner. I swear to God it is. I swear to God, we got shit like on agendas, on schedules. Like shit's ready to go. And it's just when we're here and we're live, everything just falls apart last minute. I don't know
Yeah, like
why or how.
it's just cause we're tired.
Yeah. Hannibal, my workout plan, it's the One Punch Man workout. I'm not fucking joking. I'm working my way up to 100 of each of those. Right now I'm at 25 on some days, 50 on good days. And then a mile run. I do a mile run 5 times a week as well. And I'm talking about a fucking run. I'll do the
Yeah,
first
what's up,
half
Cody?
mile at 13.5 miles per hour, and then I'll jog the next quarter mile. Did I say half mile? I'm sorry. Quarter mile at 13.5 miles per hour. The next quarter mile will then be at about 8.5 miles per hour, and then I'll walk for another quarter, and then I'll run the last quarter. There you go. I gotta make sure I'm fast enough to slash these bitches.
Hey, so would you consider Ghostbusters a horror movie?
That is very true. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be 5 miles in one day. I said I was working my way up. That's why I said I'm not at 100 yet of everything. I'm doing a quarter of that. A quarter of 5 miles is technically 1.25 miles. Yes, I get that. But I'm not going to do the breakdown of every quarter right now. I'm also doing weights. I threw in weights with it because I'm trying to get bigger shoulders. Goal is Miguel O'Hara body. In Leatherface. I don't know. I don't know if that's considered horror.
Right? Like,
It's considered
because if it's not considered horror, like, oh, what the fuck is it considered?
I think it's considered like a spooky movie.
It's spooky comedy.
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
Spooky comedy, everybody.
Oh, my face, dude.
I don't know, just watching the first one and seeing those fucking demons, like, was kind of fucking scary.
I need to see. I want to see the one where it's the kids. That's Finn Wolfhard in it, and I fucks with Finn Wolfhard.
That one made me cry at the end. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That shit was emotional as fuck.
Was it good? I haven't seen it.
It was alright. It was alright.
How alright is it?
It is alright. I don't know.
Can I be real with you?
Do you consider Stranger Things horror?
Yes, it is considered horror.
Right. Yeah, okay.
It is. You hate Finn Wolfhard. Why the fuck do you hate Finn Wolfhard?
There's a big nose. I understand.
Wow. Gotta hit traps twice a week and back. Yeah, no, I know. I'm hitting those. That's what I was saying. I was doing weights on top of it.
Yeah, so recently, like, emotionally and mentally, like, I've kind of gotten better. So, like, I've been, like, kind of looking forward to starting, like, to work out. And, like, I kind of want to do the Miguel O'Hara workout.
You're gonna try and get a Miguel O'Hara build?
Yeah.
I wish you luck.
Yeah,
Bro's got like a fucking man slut waist and then big old shoulders.
Yeah, I know. I already have it, like, saved and everything, so.
I wish you luck, brother. I wish you luck.
Yeah.
We're about to have a ripped Leatherface on the pod. He's gonna be like,
Yeah, it's just like, I go to conventions and I can't even, like, carry my chainsaw.
yeah. Your arms are constantly like this.
Like, just stuck in stone. Who likes The Office here? Yeah, I know we're a horror podcast, but anybody like The Office?
You remember?
We gotta talk about something, Doug. I don't
Remember
know.
when the man spilt the beans? He spilt the chili.
You mean Kevin Malone?
Did that make
His
you
Malone
LOL
secret?
out loud?
Take your protein. Dog, yeah, Hannibal, do you know who I am? Of course I'm gonna take my fucking protein.
Yeah, he's gonna find it in people.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. It's chill. But wait until I get there first. Here y'all on. Happy to support. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Demon Girl. I don't want to cry now. Very, very exquisite of you to say that.
Leatherface, I'm ripping the head off.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I'm ripping the fucking head off.
It's one of those episodes.
I'm ripping the head off.
Dude, you won't. You just gonna turn your camera off or what?
Yeah, I'm turning my camera off.
Get the shit off of me.
No, I feel for him though. Like, imagine like living in Texas and
Oh my
cosplaying as Ghostface, dude. Fuck that.
Oh my god, I wish I should have. I fucked myself over, to be honest. I looked at my latex mask and I was like, I should wear this. And then I looked over at my devil mask. I was like, but you need some love. And so I put on the fucking devil mask, and it was a terrible idea. There's no breathability in it. And yeah, but everybody gets to hear me clear now. We can do some nice ASMR.
Yeah. You gotta see my fucking ugly mug now. Watch our viewership go down.
Devil mask is fucking hot. Yeah, you're right. It is fucking hot. I'm dying in it.
Oh yeah, anybody a fan of Baby Metal?
I don't think you can play music on YouTube Live, so be very careful if that's your plan.
No, I know. I'm not playing music. I mean, I'm playing music, but they can't hear it.
Hey, Travmonix, a fellow Hispanic. ¿Qué pasó, hermano?
Yo, Waxface Sawyer in the chat? My long lost sister? Yo, what up?
Yo!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Screamzilla is, roughly Houston based?
They're going to HHF?
They are, yeah. Yeah, they're going to Houston. They are going to Houston Horror Film Fest. We have so many people going, and it's going to be...
I love seeing your cult show up and worship you.
My cult? I don't have a cult. I just have friends.
Yeah, you do. Shut the fuck up. You know who says that? Whatever, I can't think. Cult leaders say that.
We got family. That's what we have.
I could never live in Texas. I love the cold too much. Dude, yeah. No, I feel you.
Hold on, I think I have an idea for this. I think I have an idea to where I can have my camera on, but I don't have the mask on. You ready for this? I'm gonna big brain the fuck out of this. Give me 1 second.
Bro, so yeah, he does have a cult. Anyway, yeah, Baby Mills is pretty fucking rad. They're going on tour with Death Clock. The same Death Clock that's from the Adult Swim show. So I think that's pretty fucking tight. Cause like, imagine going on that tour and be like, dude, I saw Death Clock and Baby Metal. Like, it's cool.
This work? This does not work. I tried. I tried to be quirky. I tried to be smart. Look what it got me.
I don't even know what the hell I'm even talking about.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I thought this would just make this mask appear like here, but no, it didn't. This shirt looks really white. This is a black shirt, by the way. That's how much work this light's putting in. This is like the black and gold, or fucking black and blue versus white and gold shirt.
Ethan said flash your face.
Flash this.
Colorado's where it's at. Disgraceful. Your family originated from Texas. Waxface Sawyer.
Come on. Come on. We'll get this set up in a way where it works.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. It's like I'm here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that looks creepy as fuck, because it looks like you have like two red glowing eyes.
Maybe I do. There we go. Sorry, I was playing a dangerous game there with like my neck being visible for a second.
Oh, not the neck reveal.
Oh no, not a neck reveal. Alright, I'm checking out the chat again. This is the only way I can fucking survive a 2-hour stream.
Yeah. Ooh. If there was any other horror slasher, who would you cosplay as?
That's a great question. The only other, like, mask that I have is a Michael Myers mask. What would yours be?
But if you actually, like, put, like, thought into it and, like, wanted to invest money into it.
I think one that I'd be open to doing that's horror would be the Skull Mask killer from Fear Street, but he's also just kind of knockoff Ghostface, so I feel like that's not a very fun answer.
Yeah, good answer, yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know, I really like Michael. I'd be open to him or Jason, because those are my two, like, on the list right below Scream.
Yeah.
What would yours be?
I don't know. I don't think, like, I know it's going to go against the question, but, like, my favorite, like, mask person that I would love to cosplay as, and I have one of their masks, is a Clown from Slipknot, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like, my mentality with this podcast and working with him and Jason, it's, like, the whole, like, as Ghostface, like, I don't know how many times I bring it up, but, like, I always like to compare us to fucking Slipknot, because, like, originally when Slipknot was first founded, Clown was one of the founding members, and then eventually they brought Corey in, and Corey's now, you know, of course, the face of the fucking band, because he's a lead singer, and that's how I feel. Like, I was, you know, the founder, and then we brought Ghostface on, and now he's basically the face of Slash Talk, so.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It just kind of, I guess because I'm extroverted.
Yeah, like, dude, I tell everybody, like, I'm so fucking, like, I hit the ballpark, like, working with you and Jason, dude, because I feel like any other person in the horror community is, like, kind of, like, I don't want to say difficult to work with, but, like, aren't as chill as you all are, dude, so.
Yeah, Jason's a sweetheart. I miss him. I wish he was here.
I know. You're just fucking barely keeping our head above water right now.
Yeah. It's okay. We're making it. We're almost through. We got 20 more minutes. I'm gonna get some fucking food in my mouth. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna be so productive. Everybody, we're coming to the wind down portion. While we're at the wind down, tell me about what you guys have been working on. Tell me about some of your projects, and if there's any way that Leatherface and I can support them, we'd love to hear it, because you've been great to us. We want to be great to you, and, you know, just creatives helping creatives. I love that shit. Collaboration is my favorite thing to do, just in general, and that's why I was really excited when Leatherface pitched this podcast idea, because it's like, cool, coming together is something that's cool to see, because Leatherface is awesome, Jason is awesome, I'm confident in my own abilities. I'm not gonna say I'm awesome like an asshole, but I'm confident in what I can do, right? Like, I don't think I'm dog shit either, but I'm not gonna sit here and suck my own cock. But I think, like, three of us coming together is such a fun thing, and being able to work with these two is a honoring experience. Is that the right word? An amazing experience, and it's rare. I feel like you don't get to see people do horror collaborations or just really content creations like this in general, aside from the Merkins.
Exactly. Which is, like, who we also look up to, is the Merkins.
Yeah, definitely. Their content is amazing, but I also think we both have a competitive aspect in us, where it's like, not only do we admire and look up to these guys, but we want to fucking dethrone these guys. You know what I mean?
Honestly, dude.
Like, respectfully.
That being said, if you're in the Houston area and dress up as Michael or Freddy, please let us know.
That's Cody. Cody's our Cody's our Michael. He's here in the chat right now. Yeah. He just joined.
Well, then we need a Freddy then.
Yeah. I really want to do more work with Cody. Well, I say more work as if we've taken photos together. I've seen him at conventions, but I want to do we have plans for a photo shoot for the aged masks, both his aged Michael, my aged Ghosty, and I'd love to do more stuff with him with the Slash Talk content and just in general.
Yeah, because it'd be dope to have the 4 OGs and also Ghostface. So.
Thanks, man.
I mean, it's just like you're a combination of all of us, so it's like you're our child, basically.
Yeah, I guess. I'm the upgrade. I'm just fucking kidding.
Yeah, no, literally.
You'll be our Freddy Screamzilla? Are you sure you're gonna full dedicate him to Freddy, though? I feel like like you kind of got a Ghostface thing going on. Yeah, we're trying to keep it simple with just one. Like a main account, I should say. I'm not saying you have to restrict what you can fucking dress up as or whatever, but like having an account that's just dedicated to Freddy stuff would make it easier so we can tag you and people aren't confused. Where it's like, hey, why is Freddy a page? Why is this page all Ghostface? You know what I mean? And it's just a confusion thing. You can still have both accounts. I'm rambling and I'm digging myself a hole.
It's like with Jason when he cosplays as Michael Myers sometimes, and that's why I give him shit for it so much. It's like it says Jason takes sexes, not Michael takes sexes.
I think if we were actually like big, it'd be more confusing. I don't think it fucking matters because we have a nice little community here. It's a small community. No. We all know each other. We're all basically on first name basis.
Yeah. It's so funny though that I just give him shit for it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Even Cho,
identity crisis.
Even Cho said Jason's not always Jason. I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, so Slashtalk gonna have threads?
I don't feel like managing it. You can manage it. I'm cool.
Or how about this? Since you manage the Twitter, you could delete our Twitter.
No, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm not gonna delete our Twitter because when Threads fucking dies and Twitter's the thing again, we're gonna want to move back to Twitter.
True, but see if I manage the Threads, like I'm gonna go unhinged. I'm gonna just forget that it's the Slashtalk Threads.
No. You better not be shit posting intensely on the Slashtalk Threads. We really just need to get a guy that's just pure social media, honestly.
Just social media, dude, yeah. Because, like, I'd be at work, and then I'm like, fuck, it's 12 o'clock. So I drop everything that I'm doing. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Cho's already saying Threads dead. R.I.P., my dude.
Yeah, honestly, though. I don't even be using Threads like that anymore.
Yeah.
I used to be, like, I would post, like, 20 threads a day, and now I'm just like, It's like I have 91 followers, and I only get like 1 like. Shout out to that 1 like.
That's what I'm saying. They be doing the most. I don't know. I feel.
I see your profile. You already have like almost like 500 fucking followers. I'm like, how?
I have a 6,500 follower Instagram. When you create a Threads, they can choose to follow who they're following on Instagram. That's all it is.
I don't know though. You fucking blew up like crazy, man.
On Threads?
No, I mean like on your Instagram.
Oh. Yeah, I've done this for a little over a year. So that's a year's worth of work. But even like bigger accounts like Nox Horror Cosplays, he's a good buddy of mine. Fuck, he's a sweetheart. Even he did it like a little over a year ago too, and he's at like 9,000, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. See, like, I don't get it, like, because I've been doing this over a year now, and I'm not even at 1,000 yet.
Yeah, but did you post every day like a fucking psycho?
That's very true.
Yeah, I legitimately challenged myself to make 1 post every day for the first year that I was on, and I think I only missed 3 days. For personal life reasons. Yeah, I only missed like 3 days, maybe 5 tops. And so, yeah. And now I kind of just am in that rhythm. I made it a habit, and so even without trying, I'm still kind of posting almost every day. I see Cho said Nox is a large account. Yeah, he is a big account. He has a schedule that gives him a nice work-life balance. He posts 3 days a week. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and gives himself 4 days of not having to worry about it. But he and I talk a bunch just because we're on like first name basis with each other. He's a great guy. And yeah, he's a workaholic too. I know that he's always setting up shoots, and that's something you got to get in the habit of. Is you need to set up shoots. And bulk your content. That's very important, is having everything backlogged, because then you don't have to stress about trying to shoot something day of or week of or whatever. Sorry, I was giving you a moment to say something. I felt like I was just preaching.
I don't know.
Joe said, Leatherface posts daily. Don't do that. You'll want to kill yourself. Don't do it. Speaking from experience.
No, I totally feel you.
Yeah, and even like
yeah, just listen, like thinking about that makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, dude, it was rough. So what we'll do here is we'll set up a challenge for you, Leatherface, because you have people who want to see more of your shit, more solo stuff. Schedule at least like once a month outside of our shoots, outside of our Slash Talk shit, because we do that once a month. Schedule once a month, 2 hours of just you, photos of just you, because that's what I do. Is I'll go ahead, I'll dedicate like 2 hours. Lately I haven't been so good about it. Lately I've just been like, oh fuck it, I'll take a picture this week and I'll do 10 minutes worth of pictures, different poses, and edit them. And that'll last me for a week or so.
One moment, please.
You're good, you're good.
Oh, my fucked up ass hair. Whatever shall I do?
Look at that hairline, bro.
This fucking podcast episode's a shit show, dude.
Today's pretty solid compared to the fucking Lucy episode. That one was chaotic.
Yep, your boy uses AirPods. Easiest way to use this game. I'm so sorry if I cut you off, Ghostface. I'm just a silly little boy.
You're fine. I'm just helping you.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm just helping you get organized. That's all. We are in the final fucking 10 minutes. I'm going to end it on the coffee ad, and then I'll hand it back to you for closing notes. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's fine.
You seem so tired. I don't even blame you. It's fucking so hot.
It's like I'm not even tired. I'm just like, what the fuck is this episode?
It all went off the rails.
Real fucking quick.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second as I go ahead and get us back to...
Anyways, I just want to throw out there, we appreciate y'all for actually watching our content for as long as we've been podcasting. Appreciate the day ones that have been here. Appreciate the people who've signed up for coffee. Really appreciate it. Hit us up whenever. I'm down to converse about anything. Ghostface, he kind of he don't want small talk. I mean, I don't either. Fucking hate small talk. Hey, how's your day? It's like, what do you want?
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna do the little ad here. So the pinned message at the top of the chat here has a link to our link tree. Inside of our link tree, you can see us, all of our different social medias that we have for Slash Talk in particular. We have an Instagram, which we are posting updates regarding our lives, content that's coming soon. A TikTok that Leatherface also manages. He manages both of these. The Twitter, which I manage, but we hardly use it just because we don't have much of a Twitter following. We are going to start utilizing it for users to submit their questions underneath a hashtag. You might see us go ahead and post questions on there, so by the time it's showtime, we'll have all your questions pre-prepared. A YouTube, which you are currently watching us live from already, and down below, not only will you see our socials and the HTX article that we were interviewed in when we first started, but at the very top, you can support us on Ko-fi. On our Ko-fi page, you can go ahead and do a one-time donation just to show support. If you have extra money, you're honestly not expected to donate anything, but if you want to, this is where you would do it. All the money is being put towards content, pure content. It's not going into our pockets for us to go and fucking have fancy dinners or whatever the fuck it may be. We've made a rule that everything that we get here is going towards whether it's travel expenses for us to make appearances at a requested convention. Let's say maybe most of our following was in Philadelphia, for example. Then maybe we'd plan a trip to Philly to show up to those individuals. We also have, you know, hardware, cameras, microphones, shit like that, things to keep these streams running smooth, improve our quality, because at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that the content we're delivering is top-notch. You can also go ahead and do a membership. In the memberships, we are offering different tiers. We are adding some new tiers here soon that will give you exclusive access to some additional stuff, such as a Discord group where you can reach out to us. Just as slashers, you know, it's a subscriber only kind of channel, which will make it easier for us to see what it is you're saying. But very low prices. We try to keep it simple. We're not like fucking prima donnas. We don't think we're worth $50 a month or whatever it may be. But for $5, not only do you get all of the social media shoutouts that we do at the end, like we're about to here in a minute, but you also get access to all of our behind the scenes. So you can see all of the shots that take place, you know, behind the official shoots. And at $10 a month, not only do you get everything that was mentioned prior, but you also get early access to our photo shoots with high quality downloads, full resolution, all edited and everything. You don't have to worry about screenshotting off of Instagram or anything like that. It is the highest quality, so you can have a top-notch wallpaper. You can also go ahead and make posts here. You can see our posts here. And you can visit our gallery to access all of the information that we have currently made available. Videos will be uploaded here soon. And speaking of, let's go ahead and showcase our top supporters for the last 90 days. We do want to go ahead and give a special thanks to Travmonic and Demon Kitty 17, who were both here in the live stream earlier. I'm not sure if they're still here, Leatherface. You can confirm that for me in a minute. If you guys are still here, huge shout out to you guys for supporting us. These two are our day one supporters. The day that we made this link and we submitted it, they donated something immediately. So a big thank you to them. And thank you everyone who sat in and just supported us, even as a viewer, without donating anything. We appreciate all of you as well. With that, that's the end of the ad here. I'm going to go ahead and hand it back to you, Leatherface. And feel free to promote what our next project is next week, if you'd like.
Actually, read the DM that I sent you, and
I got you.
And let me know if I should like go off.
You don't gotta.
No. You should read it.
Yeah, I did read it. I'm saying you could do what you want.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that person in the chat. Go fuck yourself. Do something with your life. Besides doing a random live stream. In fact, go tell your mom that I miss her late night calls, even though it bothered me. Anyway, yeah, it's our next project. Next week, we're going to play the Ghostface game, which I'm not gonna lie, I have like no patience for fucking game board fucking game, so it's probably just gonna be me just throwing the board. But yeah, be excited for that next week with Cutie Ghostface, gang.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We are repurposing the spin the wheel. It's gonna be a punishment wheel, and people who donate can make us spin it. That's the plan, brother.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna bring the wheel, and we're gonna start integrating the wheel more into our live streams. So I hope you're all
Wheel
excited.
Of torture.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune's Wheel of Torture.
So with that, we're gonna end here. Hugs, kisses, smooches to all of you.
Yeah, besides that one fuck, but yeah.
Yeah, besides that one guy who said that Leatherface looked like he worked at Burger King.
Yeah, I work at Burger King. Yeah, it turns out I make, like, trust me, I probably make way more than that person, but whatever.
It's okay, it's all good.
Oh,
We're going
that guy. Yeah, that's right, I misgendered you. Fuck out of here. Whoever the fuck it is.
Stupid.
Okay. You make a fake YouTube account so I can shit talk people. Yeah, go fuck yourself in life.
Is there a minimum donation? Waxface Sawyer, it is a minimum donation of $5. The only reason for that is because coffee takes out a portion, and so any less, and it would be, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it would be literal pennies. And then once we transfer it to the PayPal, because this is hooked up to a group PayPal, it would be like maybe like, I don't know, spare change at that point. So it is $5. Unfortunately, if we could go lower, we'd be open to doing it lower.
You're like $1.25.
Yeah.
Inflation.
But we appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by and viewing the stream. And once again, shout out to Travmonic and Demon Kitty 17 for supporting us through coffee. We look forward to seeing you all again next week with our special guest, Cutie Ghostface.